MasterChef 2019 starts tonight, Monday, February 11th, on BBC One with 56 contestants taking part in this year's competition. This year is the show's 15th series with judges Torode and Gregg Wallace back to find the next MasterChef. Read on to find out more about the return of MasterChef. When does MasterChef 2019 air? MasterChef 2019 starts tonight on BBC One at 9 p.m. and will finish at 10 p.m. Viewers can tune into MasterChef as it airs on TV or stream it live via the BBC iPlayer. Don't worry, if you happen to miss an episode, you can catch up on the iPlayer after the episode has finished airing on TV. Who are the MasterChef 2019 contestants? How many episodes are in MasterChef 2019? There are 24 episodes in MasterChef 2019, which will air over the next 7 weeks. Only the air dates for the first 2 weeks of heats and quarterfinals have been confirmed by the BBC. For the next 2 weeks, there will 3 episodes of MasterChef each week. The first 2 episodes each week will be the heats, with the third being a quarterfinal episode. This week, MasterChef will air tonight, Wednesday, February 13th, and Friday, February 15th, at 9 p.m. The following week, episodes will air Wednesday, February 20th, and Thursday, February 21st, at 8 p.m. and Friday, February 22nd, at 9 p.m. Each week, 13 cooks will battle for just 6 places in the quarterfinals. Afterwards, the 16 contestants who make it through the heat stages will face the knockout week. Following knockout week, MasterChef 2019 will enter semi-final week with 9 contestants battling it out to secure a place in the final. Only 5 cooks will make it through to the MasterChef final, where they will have to cook a 5-course tasting menu of their own. Who are the MasterChef 2019 judges? Torode and Gregg Wallace will be judging the amateur contestants as they battle it out for the coveted MasterChef title. Torode is an Australian celebrity chef, restaurateur and author. He has been a presenter and judge on the show since 2005 and has also hosted Celebrity MasterChef. Gregg Wallace is a presenter, best known for co-presenting MasterChef, Celebrity MasterChef and MasterChef, The Professionals. Wallace is a former greengrocer and baker, and also hosted Bake Talk on BBC Radio 4 for 7 years. What will happen in tonight's episode of MasterChef? Tonight is the first episode of MasterChef 2019 and will see 7 cooks compete in the first heat. The official synopsis reads, "This year sees the return of the MasterChef market, stocked full of the best quality produce from across the world, including meat, fish, fruit, vegetables, nuts, pulses, grains and dairy. The challenge is to invent and then cook one dish using anything from the market." The featured ingredients include brown shrimp, mussels, mackerel, beef mince and pork tenderloin. They have an hour and 10 minutes to dazzle the judges and prove they are good enough to stay in the competition. The stakes are high in this round and it's important to choose wisely because after tasting all 7 dishes, John and Gregg will decide which 4 cooks are good enough to stay, while 3 cooks will be sent straight home. The 4 remaining cooks now have one more challenge standing between them and a quarterfinal place. They must cook 2 courses that will excite not just John and Gregg, but also some very special guests. Some of MasterChef's most inspiring winners, finalists and contestants, who have all gone on to work in the food industry, return to judge the food of 2019's new contenders to the throne. In this heat, the contestants must attempt to impress 2018's MasterChef finalists Nawumin Patamrat, David Crichton and 2018 MasterChef champion Kenny Tutt. After the 4 hopefuls have cooked, John and Gregg decide which 3 contestants deserve to take the next step in the competition and go through to Friday's quarter-final. MasterChef 2019 returns tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC One.